boy Kenyan Gamer here, and today we're here with another upload. And today we're going to be sharing some highlights from Foot Champions and some few friendly games that I had. So we start off with some amazing pack luck. I packed CR7 a few days ago, and he's been amazing for the club. However, this weekend it was I don't know what to say. The first time I've lost a game, and I've really had to rage because this guy didn't deserve anything. And usually when I edit, I only edit the goals, so you don't see the number of posts I hit or stuff like that. But this weekend it was exceptional. I don't know. I went to 3 penalty shootouts. It wasn't good, and I was conceding goals like this. Like, honestly, like, how does that ball come from the edge of the box all the way into the box? None of my defenders will keep reaching to it. And these are the goals I have to score to go ahead. Anyway, let's try not to be too salty. Okay, let me hold that until after this. Till after these 2 next scenes. Look at the time. 105+2. When you know FIFA wants to interfere with your game. I clearly win that ball. I go for a fake shot, he misses. The ball just doesn't want to come close to me at any point. And I know this something weird is happening. So right here, I know this has to be a goal, right? But I see the keeper out, I try to chip. But his player clearly takes me out. Ref. I mean, okay. Yeah, he made a very bad mistake by poor selection, and I concede, and we go to penalties. And a tip that I'll ever give anyone, like, if you ever go into a penalty shootout, thinking you deserve to win the game, you're going to lose a penalty shootout. It's fact, it's science, okay? Let's see. My technique, actually, if you want to know, like, my penalty technique, I usually shoot all 5 one direction until the crucial penalty. That's when I decide to change. It's a good mind game. That is if you score the first one. But this guy knew something I didn't know. Because usually when you shift the goalkeeper to one side, then you dive towards another side, he usually covers the center, then he covers like the middle of the net. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, not even if he dives towards the right, he won't reach the edge of the right. He'll just be closer to the middle, but more towards the right. But this guy, all his shots were going down the middle, and my keeper wasn't saving them. It's like my keeper was diving a bit too early for all of them. So next we go versus Zoom FC. Let's see how he plays. Oof. I told you this weekend league was bad. Very bad. But still. Okay, cheeky goal time. I remember this one. CR7 open. I like that goal because this guy didn't react at all. I bet he was waiting, preparing to defend the free kick. Let's see what happens here. I mean, CR7 was MVP this weekend league, and I just don't want to remember this weekend league. I took so many unnecessary losses. Something like this. I think I hit the post before he scored this goal. And we had to go to extra time. But I scored a finesse shot with Messi. I don't have to build up. It's a finesse shot with Messi. Easy goal. Then I slept for just a bit. Kickoff. See what happens. Whew. My player clearly misses that ball 100%. Now all my passes aren't reaching my players. I really need to work on my selection. That's something I've noticed. I've realized I keep on selecting the wrong players. What I use is the right analog stick for those who still use the one who don't understand how you can select to a different player. So for example, if I select my right center back and my right back is right there, and you don't aim your analog the right way, it will go all the way to your right back. Then you create space for your opponent, which you're not even intending to create in the first place. So yeah, you can see even in this penalty shootout, all penalties always on the left. Even if I tell you that before we even start, it's penalties are a mind game. You don't need to make it extremely complex. You don't need to put it top corner or something. It's a mind game, you know. Even that penalty I just misses because I stopped going left. And this guy, okay, he didn't take his chances anyway. Always maintain, always have a game plan. And I won that penalty shootout. I lost 2 others, but yeah. Oof. Oh, I don't know how Son missed the first one, but you know, FIFA 20. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so this was a guy from Kenya, so I decided just to add it. So he defended very well in that game. 1-0. Impressive. Whew. Damn. Sometimes I'm impressed. Sometimes I even impress myself. I don't know, I saw that pass by Son. CR7 never gonna miss that. You know, actually, I thought Son was MVP this weekend, but for sure it was CR7. Oh. Boy. I know. I'm a very good player. Oh, and then this is now, let's say, it was sort of a tournament. And this was versus Ozil. It was one of my first uploads. Kenyan Gamer versus, the best African player, right? Yeah. So this was this guy again. Extremely poor defending. Like, if you see a CDM close to goal, you don't defend the shot, you defend the pass. I don't know. Like I've said, this has been a very bad week of FIFA for me. I mean, it looks like a good goal, but it's very poor defending for me. I don't know. We have to go again. Anyway. But as always, keeping a clean sheet is close to impossible versus me. This was very decent because just see this. Space. Then I saw the Son run, Mahrez run, scooped and to miss that tackle by Sol Campbell, who is one of the most aggressive centre backs I know. Like in FIFA 19, as Sol Campbell, I would make you sub him off because I would take advantage of the aggressiveness. But in FIFA 20, the players don't tend to go for the ball at first. They first of all charge you, then they go for the ball. So it's hard to get penalties in this game. What? Anyway guys, I hope I wasn't too salty, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.